Good day, judges. Welcome to our Recipe Organizer app, RecipeHub, an all-in-one place for your favorite recipes. This is the app where you get to create, read, edit, and delete your recipes, search for featured recipes, and even subscribe to our plans, along with many more features. So let's get started. Firstly, at our homepage, you get to see the featured recipes that we already have so that you can gain inspiration from them and start cooking. These featured recipes came from Spoonacular API, and they are already pre-existing before you even need to create any recipes of your own. Let's click on one of these featured recipes. You can see a description for the recipe, the preparation time, cooking time, difficulty level, and the number of servings of that recipe. And all of these came from Spoonacular, as well as a detailed list of ingredients and detailed instructions for you. Now let's go back to home and search for some recipes. I'm craving something apple related now, so let's search up some recipes that feature apple as an ingredient. As you can see, we have an autocomplete suggestion function as well for our search bar. And here are the different recipes that feature apple cake. When I click this, you can see the name, as well as the description, preparation time, cooking time, difficulty level, and number of servings for the recipe, and the ingredients and instructions as well. Now, let's also create some of our own recipes. I'll click the Create New Recipe button, and let's say I'm craving chicken coconut curry right now, so the description can be something like And now you can see that chicken coconut curry is a recipe under my recipes. Users can view the recipe by clicking View, and users can also edit and delete the recipe. So let's say I want to edit the description and add something more, like this is best shared with your family and friends. And then I will update recipe, and there you go, the description has been updated. And you can also delete the recipe, and it's gone. Now, under Profiles, you can upload a picture of yourself and fill in your own personal information. You can also edit your preferences, namely your dietary preferences and your notification preferences, like over here. So over here, my preferences are that I like American, French, and Vietnamese food, and my dietary preferences are vegetarian and gluten-free, and you can edit them. So let's say I also like Chinese, Japanese, Thai, and Italian food. When I save it, there you go. You can also change your password under the security tab, like over here. And here are your notification preferences. So whether you want to receive notifications about recipe ratings, receive notifications about new recipes, receive notifications about weekly newsletter, and various other sorts. We also have a chat bot at the bottom of our screen where you can ask basic questions about our recipes or RecipeOrganiser app. Let's ask it something like dinner recipes, and it'll give us suggestions for what to do. And there you go. Keep in mind that this is just a very simple RecipeHub assistant, and it just serves to help to guide users on how to use our web app if they get confused anywhere along the way. We also have a meal planner service for you to plan out your meals for the week. There you go. To plan out your meals for the week, month, or even across months, you can use our meal planner. Today I'm craving something healthy like yogurt and granola. So let's go to 25 June and assign a recipe like yogurt and granola. And it says recipe assigned, and also for dinner, let's say I wanted to have healthy chicken fried rice. And assign, and there we go. And you can remove it as well as edit it. Yeah, but let's keep it that way. You can also subscribe to us for just $9.99 a month to unlock premium recipes and features like access to exclusive recipes, saving your favorite recipes, and priority support. So we use PayPal API for this. And yes, you can log in, or you can also pay with your debit or credit card. But for the purposes of this demonstration, I won't be going through this. $9.99, yeah. You can even contact us. So this is a page that you can use if you have any feedback to give us or any support inquiries. So let's say my name is Julia 2. And my feedback is that I'll send feedback, and that's what we get. Now we'll show the admin side of things. This dashboard lets us, the admin, monitor user growth, manage users and recipes, track revenue, and analyze our platform's performance. There are 5 users currently, which are all of us and one other email. And there's also the number of recipes. So these are the top 10 most used ingredients and the recipe distribution by category. Take note that we also used Rapid API to help us bypass the 150 daily API calls limit that Spoonacular had. And these recipes are from Spoonacular. There's also a revenue section, which is where we can track how many people signed up for our subscription plan. And take note that it's 0 now because no one has signed up for it yet. And lastly, the admin profile section is where we store our authentication details. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention, judges.